Hey guys, we just finished taping the Legend of Traveling TARDIS live, all errors and everything and stuff. I look a mess. I also was out in the sun, so if you watch the episode, I have my perioral dermatitis acting up and everything. So, why am I on? Well, when you try to do things and stuff, these little boxes over here? Well, it don't fit through the door. Like I said, we're fixing the apartment, we're fixing everything, and I love doing unboxings for you, but when you're the caretaker of someone with dementia, when you are dealing with the loss of a job and finding out that the job market is frozen, as well as many other things that are going on, and you thought you were done with everything, only to find that you've been screwed over too many times, well, I figured, why don't I just open one of them, right? And then I try to get it into the living room because we had just finished, and I'm figuring I have my desk cleared, or I could put it on the chair, It don't fit through the doorway. Because my doorways are small. So even though the box looks so I guess I'm going to have to unbox it here. And I'm like, which number was this one again? This was 6986. Like I said, don't mind the mess. 6986. That was the one that had about 12 items in it. So, yeah, we are going to unbox this lovely box here. So, I have to figure out, holding you guys, how I'm going to put this up here, because technically, I didn't want you guys to see that mess, but this is what happens when your kitchen ceiling is about to fall. Welcome to a New York apartment. And the tile's falling off your wall because it's too hot. Alright, so I'm trying to hold this and push this up here because I have no idea what top or bottom is on this. Alright, so we'll flip the camera. Yeah, you guys got me to do this. This might be just part one, but let me see how to... Really? Alright, so here we are. The other ones are here. 1, 2. What I meant by it does not fit, it does not fit. Okay, so basically, we're gonna unbox it. Well, this is, like I said, this is invoice number. There, invoice number. You see how long it's been waiting? This is what happens when you travel to places, So yeah, so that is box number 6986. What do we have in there? I hope they're in there. Alright, so let's see what happens. How do I put this? Because I have to cut this with one hand. And I've never done this with one hand. I have never done this with one hand. So, let me put you guys down so I can, because knife? Yeah. Okay, knife is not good. And thank you to my friend Aika in Japan and everything for sending me this and everything. All of these. Okay, just look at my lovely broken ceiling. Alright, let's get into here. See, I don't break it open and then go back in, You see, I left the address on too, right? Let's see, because I need to know what's top and bottom on this. This is what happens, people, when you have more things going on in life. That's why I keep trying to tell you guys. No matter if you're a vlogger or anything like that and stuff, there's other things going on, you are going to get messed up. So, have to make sure I have everything else for this. Let me slice this off here, like this. I have to make sure I have the invoice for this part. If you guys want to order from her, it's Japanese kawaii shop. I usually have the link for you guys. Just please don't stiff her. A lot of people have been stiffing her. Here. See? There, I got that off. Okay. I'll put that down there. There. See? Alright. Now, maybe I should have went with another way. Yeah. Oh, and ignore that. Like I said, New York apartments. When things decide they're going to chew through a wall because somebody didn't do something right. You know? Let me see. Hold on, guys. This is the joys of being live, right? All the crazy happening. Okay. Let's... I hope nothing... Okay. Oh boy, it is dented. This was dented in travel, so pray, guys. Let me show you. It was dented in travel. You couldn't tell, but it was dented. Damn it! Oh, please don't let anything be broken. Alright. Please don't let anything be broken. We just don't know what the top is. I have to find the top on here. Oh, come on. Alright, because... welcome to my crazy world. I might be able to do all the boxes. Okay. This is light. The other ones are heavy. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Where is the top on this? How did she do... Oh, God. How did she do this? I love you, but how did you do this? Okay. Maybe if I put it... I'm scared. I am scared. Okay. That might work. Right, this is garbage. Put that over there. Okay, people. As you can see, I think this is the top, which is not good. But where to put the knife? That's not enough. Yeah, yeah. Trust me. These are the jokes, people. All right, let's see if I can put it this way. I'm just afraid that. There we go. That might work. Can you see it? I think you can see it. Okay. As long as nothing moves, you guys can see it. All right, let's try and open this damn box up. It's been waiting almost a year. Oh boy, that I did not want to do. That's why I'm glad I have an extra box hiding somewhere else. Praying nothing gets chopped. Okay. Let's make sure the inventory is correct. I have to make sure the inventory is correct. Because I just saw something so cute in here, it's hysterical. Alright, okay. Nope. Inventory is not correct. Meaning, I'm going to play hide and seek now. Oh boy. Okay, I love what she did, but nothing is matching, which means I got to get a pencil, because I think it got spread out between all the invoices. You didn't think there was just one? Okay. This is why this might be a part 1 and a part 2. Everything's trying to fall out of here. Okay, that's a, yeah. All right. Okay, so I just need, okay, 4 invoices, 3 boxes. Okay. Pencil. You don't have a pencil. Oh, the one time I don't have a mechanical pencil, right? That's an awful pencil. Kingdom for a sharpener, right? Why is it I have pencils everywhere else but... There we go. Okay. Here's why. I thought it was the right one, but it is not. Because even though the box was for this invoice here, it's not what's in there. So it must be in these other ones, but as you guys can see, this is going to be interesting. All right. Because those were supposed to be for Christmas. Yeah. All right. So this is going to be hard. I thought I could just do a fun unboxing for you guys, but that is Ichiban Kuji. That is... She did find it. Okay. So yeah, we gotta put that, we gotta put that, we gotta put that. I have to figure out what they are on the invoice, so I'm gonna take everything out carefully for you guys. Oh, cutie. And I'm roasting in here, but my shirt might get me, I am roasting in here. It's 80 degrees here in New York, but my shirt has a name on it, so yeah. And everything. So, yeah. So, guys, yeah. So, let's see what else we can find in here. We're gonna have to invoice all this. There's another one of these. Everything's so stuck. This is what I meant by Christmas. Yep, that's Christmas stocking 1. I know this. Tell me right now this is uneventful because I really have to go through this. I didn't think this was like this. And where is it? She got me a case. Okay. So yeah, so these go with this. So those go with that. That goes with that. Oh dear Lord, guys. What is in the world? I don't know. Let me get focus. Focus. We can't focus. This is not what... Oh, I know what this is. But this is stuck. It's stuck because of this. And I don't... If I pull this... Okay, let me see if I can get... Oh, God. I wish I... You know what? Flashlight. Alright, so I think... Me thinks me have a problem. Okay. Oh, jeez. I swear. I'm not having a good week. I am not. Yeah, you see it? Where is it? See? All the bad stuff. Alright, so let's see. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, yeah, we have a slight little... That was the top of the box. So I'm glad I opened it that way. But to get this out, that's stuck. And I have no idea what else is back there. Okay. Guys, bear with me. I'm putting you right here. That way you can see the other stuff. And let's see what we can pull out of here. Mine. I know a friend that's watching, and this is mine. You ain't getting it. I love you, but you are not getting it. I know which friend is going to try to steal this, and no. This is mine. Okay? Mine. Okay, let's put that over there. Yeah, this is going to be part 1 and part 2 because, I got to figure out what these are on the invoice. Now let's get this out, which is the other Christmas present. Welcome to my world, you know? I'm hoping the stuff is still good in there. Aika, I love you too. Thank you so much. Her shop is Japanese kawaii shop and everything. And yeah, we're digging down here. They got crushed in shipping. That's okay. They got crushed, but that's okay. At least I got them. I'm just hoping they're not broken. Okay. Yeah, this box came out okay. Alright, so we've got that. Oh. You can see the thing over there. Damn it. Okay, let's turn it back this way. Let's turn it that way. There we go. So you can't really see what's over there. Alright. What else have we got in there? Take this out. My Shoto bag. Okay. What else is in here? I don't want anything breaking. That's why. Because there is glass in here. I have no idea. Did I forget what this is? I think I forgot what this is. I forgot what this was. I forgot what this was. Okay, so that's that. I'll show it as we do it once I get everything out, but I think, oh god. Yeah. Alright, and we got... She wrapped this up nicely, so I'll have to open that up for you guys to see. Put that there. What else have I got? Oh, she got me the mug from the movie. Thank you, Aika. Or Miki, as I call her. Okay. Don't know what this is, because she boxes everything up nicely. This is another, I know you can see it in there somewhat. Okay, we'll look at this in this. No, don't fall. That almost fell. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is from the Coogee. Okay, I got that. And I got my puzzle. Okay. Ooh. Stay. Alright, that's one box. So, it's a good size box. I'm just trying to see how to do this. Okay. Should I bring the box back in or leave it out here? I have no idea. Alright. Okay, guys. I have to find these on the inventory. Alright, so where's my pencil? Alright, so we're looking for the My Hero puzzle. So, the My Hero puzzle. Oh boy. Usually it's just one box for you guys. I have 3 and 4 invoices. Bottle glass. I'm trying to find the card. If I see anything on here as I'm looking. I don't see anything on this one. Random complete. I don't know what was what. I got glass, blush. Okay, nope. Okay. Let's see. At least the puzzle's easy to find. Because I'm not trying to spoil anything for you guys. But nope, that's not it. Okay. Is it on this one? I know we put the puzzle there. Puzzle. Here we go. Okay, we've got the puzzle. We've got the puzzle. I don't know. She packed it too nice. I have no idea what I'm gonna have to put it back in. Okay, I got the puzzle. That's fun. I'm just gonna put B1 next to it because that was box 1. Okay. I have no idea what to do next because I don't know what things are. Okay, this. What is this? Like I said, it was the movie, I think, right? Yes, it is. Okay. It is the mug from My Hero movie. And let's see what that is. Because I really have to get into one of these boxes right away. Okay. Not sure if it's that. No, that's not it. Okay. No, that's not it. Oh, it should only be 1. I need 1. So what I'll do is if I can't find it on here, it'll go in a different box. That's what we'll do. So if I can't find it, it goes in her box. If I found it, it goes in my box. Okay, so I found this. Can't find this one, so this will be checked later to find, because I really want to go open the other ones. There should be 2 stockings. Let me see if I can find the stockings on here. Okay, found Kirby. Alright, so Kirby is box 1. This is boring, people. Yes, I know. Okay. Kirby. Okay. Because I know you guys want to see what I found. Let's see, so there should be another snack picked the wrong box to open. I think I'm going to have to, I hate to say it, guys, but I think I'm going to have to put everything back in the box and just open the other one for you guys. There's so many things to go through and everything, so I think that's what we're going to have to do. I thought it would be easy one-in-one and everything, but everything, yeah. So, or should I do it now? Well, I can, but I don't want to bore you guys, that's why. Usually I show you guys, take pictures and everything, so yeah. So why don't we do this? Since a lot of this stuff might be meltable, I'll put it that way. Let me put this back in, do part 2 with the other box, open that up, let you guys see what's in there. And then when I get a chance, I'm gonna have, you know what? I'm gonna have to put all this in my living whatever and everything. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so I'll show you guys as I put it back in. Alright, we'll open up what I can and show, because I am roasting right now, so, I mean, yeah. If we can just figure this out real quick and not, you know what I mean? Because of everything, so yeah. Alright, maybe, you know what, since I did find those, except for that thing. You know what, alright. Yeah, let me just put these back in, guys, because for me to look on the list, show you guys and anything, I'll just put these back in and do it later. And everything, so yeah. So that... Oh, yeah. By the way, these guys were the Mickey and everything on that. Okay, what else? Let's see what's in here. Okay. But I don't like the way that sounded. But I'm hoping it's okay. Got in here, because I want to get rid of this cardboard too. Katsuki cup. Okay. Yeah, I've got to figure this out, guys. What is this one? This is... Oh, cool! I'm not going to take it out because it's glass. And there goes the box for it. That I like. That I like. Yeah, I'm going to have to just show you guys, and then I'll do the invoice later to make sure I have everything. Because, everything. But any of the plastic, I'll just put in here and stuff like that. Okay, what else have we got? Like I said, I don't know what this is. But they expire in July. So we'll check what this is later. Actually, no, I can't translate it while I'm on with you guys. So, oh boy. How would I open this without crush? See, me, I would love to just keep it, you know. Let's see what this is. Okay, not too bad. Didn't break it that much. If I do this right here, because these expire in July. Yeah, we gotta get these out. Kinders. Sorry guys. Okay. Yeah, so this definitely has to be, I really have to go through this. I really have to go through this. Okay. Oh, shit, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Okay. Okay. Oh, is it hot out here? Alright, let's see what this is. She wrapped these so nice. Like I said, I was going to do the invoice with you guys, but you see how I'm sweating and everything. And I'm trying to hide all that stuff over there. So, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's one of them. Just got to find the second one. There should be two of these guys. I'll just get rid of the cardboard. Or is it just... No. Oh, this is something different. I thought it was the other thing. Ah. It is Snoopy 2024. And his box is really fragile, so you know what, we will keep it in this box for now until I can figure everything. Okay. Like I said, I have, not losing knife, okay, another Christmas item. And what else did I have here? Nikki. And what's holding up everything right now is Deku. And box of my characters that I want. Everyone's mad at me because it's sealed. I can see everybody mad and everything. Hi, I know it's boring. It's not one of my good ones, but it's something, you know? People haven't seen me in a while, and I needed to do the unboxing. It's hot. Okay. Okay, and this was a Mickey snow globe. Okay. And like I said, my Shoto purse. And my wall art collection. And like I said, my friend didn't get in this one. This is mine. So yeah. So that's that one. Okay. Yeah. So this did not go as planned. So, yeah. And I'm looking at the time. Yeah. It would have taken longer if I had the invoice as I was dealing with you guys, because I thought it was all on one page. So, here's my thing. There's going to be a part 2. Part 2. Might not be today. Might be not whatever. Because I have to see where I'm putting that box. Because I found only 2 things. So yeah, so let me see what's happening with that. But I do have 2 more boxes to unbox. Like I said, they're going to be a part 1 and part 2, maybe a part 3. I don't know, because it's hot as hell. You can see the sweat on me. But I'm sorry it's not as happy as it usually is when you're still sad from things. You know, you're trying each day to just make ends meet, just to put a smile back on your face, because loyalty just went out the window with people, you know, and how people are when they don't like you and stuff like that. And it's sad, you know. People don't realize what was going on behind the scenes with me, and they took it upon themselves to do what they wanted to do instead of either helping or, you know, working with me, or not lie about what they do and everything. So, yeah. But, like I said, like, everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has their own ideals of things and stuff. But what's sad is people who don't question things. People who don't want to get to the whole story and think they know everything. And presume things because of things, you know? So, if I'm a little depressed, it's because my life's been turned upside down since January. And I thought this unboxing was going to cheer me up and everything. And I'm like, nah. And I hate that because I love unboxing things. I love having a smile and everything. But I'm going to be honest with you. And that's why I like being the vlogger I am. Sometimes I can't smile. Sometimes I can't be happy. You see me on Legend of Traveling TARDIS, I'm smiling. It's because I'm surrounded by people who love me. People who care about me. You know? That's why I smile. But the smile fades because I come back to reality, even though that's reality also, and realize that I only get to see those people for a few moments. The kindness that they have for me. They don't care if I'm dyslexic. They don't care what goes on. They don't care. They're upset at what happened. But you're going to have everyone tell their story one way and no one listening to the truth. Because when people really don't like you, they'll do anything. When people think they know everything about you, they'll do everything. Like, some people have called me out on things, but then when they started talking to me, like, oh, we were listening to what other people said about you. We didn't really get to know you because we had our own ideas of you based on what others have said. Okay. My pet peeve is this. Everyone gets an opinion. Everyone can have an opinion. But when your opinion is not factual, because you didn't ask me what was going on and presumed, then we have a problem. Or if you try to copy me, or if you try to take from me or anything like that, that's wrong too. If you take like my work as yours and then blame me for the screw-ups and everything, that's wrong too. I've had that happen to me my whole life. Not only at this last job, jobs before and everything. Everyone kept saying, it's you, it's you, it's you. But I could prove it wasn't me. Because people are not used to people who have a work ethic. People are not used to people being nice. People are not used to kindness. And I understand that because I'm not used to that either. But I still will not discriminate or be like segregate against, I'm eclectic. I literally will look at everything before I make a decision. I'm a Scorpio. I also know right off the bat if I'm going to like you or not. Because to get around what I deal with, you have to be honest. And a lot of people aren't honest with me. Not even today. It's not a lot of honest people. That's why I love the guys at the Legend of Traveling TARDIS. They were honest with me. Yes, some other people were honest too at other podcasts, but I got pushed out by them. I got pushed out. And that's another thing too. It's like people will silently push you out until they think you had enough or they want you to quit. I don't quit. I don't give up. It's just right now I'm upset. And like I said, I love Iaka for doing this and everything, but I didn't feel up to it. I thought I could do it for you guys, but it's going to be a boring one, and it's got now a lecture with it. So a fun unboxing turned into a lecture on why I look depressed, why I'm not smiling, because people don't understand. I have no one to vent to except for a few friends, and they're upset at the situation. And I have family that doesn't care unless I'm helping them. Otherwise, it's like, unless I do for them, they won't do for me. And that's not how it should be. You shouldn't have to beg somebody for help. That's why I said I love certain people in my life. But then you have people who have to fill a void in their life, and they use you for that, and that's the same thing. Because they're not ready to deal with life. I know how to be alone and not be alone, but right now, I just don't understand people. How some people can be cruel, mean, I have learning disabilities. I can't find work because of it. People are so discriminating against me, but they say, oh no, you look like this and you can get whatever you want. No, I don't get what I want. If I got what I wanted, I would have had people telling the truth and not lying. I would have had jobs that I was good at. I wouldn't have AI taking over work that I can do. People think you get paid doing vlogs. I love that one. No, you don't get paid. You know, I don't have enough likes. I don't have enough whatever. I'm not famous. And some of those famous people you got to watch because you don't know what likes were bought, allegedly. And trust me, it's been proven. That's why some fade out very fast, you know? But me, I like to be honest, and I don't care about numbers. I don't care if you hate me, because you know what, hater? How does it go? Means I succeeded at something. So thank you. Thank you, haters. Even my exes, thank you. You know? So yeah, this fun part 1 unboxing. I'm sorry, guys. Did not turn out the way it was. And I'm also putting this on YouTube like this because I want you guys to understand. Life is not fun and games, you know? Life is not, you know, like, I'm sorry there's a knife on here because I was opening a box because I don't have a box opener. This is the box opener. So I know and none of my videos are for kids. And under the First Amendment right, I can speak about things. So yeah. So this is just an opener. It's like a letter opener. See? So you people understand, this is what a letter opener is. For those of you that don't think, and I'm going to shout you out because you think you know everything, this is what we used to use to open letters. Okay? This is what we use when we don't have a box cutter. Okay? That's what I use to decorate for Halloween. So, there's nothing to do with anything. It's not bad or anything. It's used to open that box. But you get people on here who go, oh no, it's this. Or you get a robot. So please think before you do anything. Don't lie about things because that is a pet peeve, you know? I would rather you tell the truth than anything, but right now I'm meeting too many liars, too many people who are presuming things and stuff and everything, all because it looks like something. You know? Why don't you come and ask me what I was doing instead of trying to demote me or demonetize or whatever you call it, because I don't care about the money. I don't care about the likes. I don't even care about the haters, because having a hater means I succeeded, that I made it. So I guess I have to thank them at my last job because I had so many haters. You know, had so many haters at my last job. I guess I must have been doing something right. So, sorry it was a long unboxing. Sorry it was the way it was. And maybe tomorrow I'll do part 2. All right? So, yeah. I really got to get in there. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Have fun. And please don't shout out that because I needed that to open the box. Okay? So, guys, have a good night. And truly get to know me. All right? Because I don't hide anything. Look what I live with. This is life. It's not roses and, you know what I mean? Sad blue colored glasses. I don't look through the world with rosy colored eyes. All right. Have a nice day, guys. Love you all. And thank you guys again. But this is part 1.